Sorry, go ahead. Tell me about this game, though. What do I not know about it besides everything?
Okay, number one, you don't know how to throw fireballs.
Yeah, I do. I just don't.
Okay, you should probably do that in more situations.
The only thing I feel like is that it's not very much bang for your buck, you know? Maybe I'm crazy there, or yeah, I might be. You probably know more about this game than I do.
I mean, like, just in terms of, like, damage per time, no, but in terms of damage per not flying towards sharp objects, it's pretty good.
Alright, good point. Point taken.
Like, basically, if you need to hurt something and the path between you and it is not safe, you throw a fireball.
Gotcha. And
shields will block the cucumbers. So usually, you can just like stand off on the side and put a shield between you and all of them, and just be like, "Bye, haters."
Sort of a fucked up question. Is this game really buggy?
It's a little buggy, not like aggressively awful buggy, but yeah, like the out of bounds I've gone out of bounds before, and it's just been like, "Oh, that happened, run over."
But what? So look, I did a new game just now.
Yeah.
And I have hardest unlocked for some reason. That wasn't like that yesterday.
Okay, did you beat it on hard?
No, I got to level 4. And then look, now I got all these characters unlocked, which I don't think I'm supposed to.
Something got confused, and now you have everything unlocked.
Yeah, look, see, and then I got all the levels.
Because you put me in the Skype call.
Oh.
And I have everything unlocked.
Yeah, so the good news for the stream is I think people will be at least seeing, like, most of this game now, regardless of my incompetence, you know? So that's good, I guess.
Like, Stage 3 is kind of a beating, actually, though. It just has a lot of little things that are great at repeatedly tagging you.
Yeah.
It also has some of the more, I guess, I wouldn't say awkward, but it has some like goofy platforming you got to do at the end.
Yeah.
And you have to do it fast, even on low difficulties.
I'm okay.
There's that.
Yeah, I know the bamboo part after the water part.
Yeah, the bamboo part is basically a nightmare, and if you like ever stop moving correctly, you get toasted.
Gotcha.
But yeah, on the copper bridge, usually you can just stand off to one side with the shield behind you, and the shield will block all of the cucumbers.
Okay, and I just figured out grabbing, kind of.
Grabbing is weird, and even I haven't done a ton with it, just because because it does too much damage usually.
Okay.
In the sense that like sure, it's this great super high damaging attack, but you could also just like punch it twice and it would be way easier and faster, and it would also defeat the enemy.
Okay.
There are a few situations here and there where grabbing is excellent. Also, yeah, usually on the 4 scroll part,
yeah,
I don't try and actually fight the 3 robots on top because they just respawn.
I'm kind of learning that the hard way, to my chagrin.
And so we got a Poundalita here, and she's a great little mid-boss. It looks like you've got a whole lot more health going into Poundalita anyhow.
Well, yeah, she, that fireball is gets me. But yeah, here you just stick close to her, it looks like, and then you can get ready to hit her.
Right. So, you know, because she's swinging that hammer around and you don't want to get close to her, you can use a fireball.
Oh.
Right? Just to get, like, some damage in.
Oh, good point, yeah. That's weird. I noticed a grab option came up, but I'm not quite sure what that was about.
Yeah, it'll come up in situations where you can't actually use it, like against this mid-boss.
I see.
I'm pretty sure you cannot actually grab Poundalita.
It would be a cool little Easter egg if you grab the hammer or something, but at any rate. Yeah. So this underwater... Oops, I should have grabbed that health. Oh well.
Gone forever.
That's life.
So being underwater is miserable, and you want to get out of here as soon as you can.
I noticed though the jellyfish don't seem that bad, honestly.
Yeah,
like
the jellyfish are not the problem.
It's the capo later.
You're about to find the problem. Here's the problem. Problem 1. Problem 2.
I don't know.
But like you do the upspin and that just knocks him down there, and now you're done. now you've got the daily doubler. And also fight this cool.
Oh, this guy. That's right. And you gotta stay away from him here.
No, just beat on him.
That weird bone attack is I don't quite get.
Well, he spits a thing.
And then it like spreads, yeah, and then I gotta stay away from the arrow though, because when he surges, if you're too close, then you can't get under it.
Yes.
That's what I meant by stay away from him, was like that staged attack, but
yeah.
there we go.
When he's coming up and attacking, usually if you're just beating on him while he's doing the breath attack, it won't hit you.
Right.
Most of the time, so you just want to just go nuts on him.
Yeah. Now here's the bamboo section. Hey, no. There we go.
What are you? What control setup are you using?
Joy-to key with DualShock 2 in my left hand and laptop touchpad in my right.
That's pretty awesome.
The left trigger of my L1 trigger is my left click and the L2 is my right click.
Okay. The thing that I would actually suggest is what control are you using to dash?
I'm double clicking the digital pad.
Okay, you might as well get used to this now rather than later. You probably want to hold the right mouse button and drag to dash. You can get your dashes out a lot faster if you do that rather than double tapping.
Really?
Yes.
That's interesting.
It's sort of weird, but it's easy to notice if you go from double tap dashing to mouse dashing. So this is Rilo, and she's a super cool boss because she's super mobile, just like you.
Yeah.
And she's also a cool robot and has a cool gun, and she's also a playable character once you unlock her, which I guess you did.
Somehow. I
think I have the world record with her just because the other two runners really don't like playing as her, and I sort of do.
You have the world record with her?
I think so.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like watching speedruns. I didn't know you actually did them. That's awesome.
Oh, yeah, well, it's like I sort of tried to get into it as speedrun, and I did like okay, and then real speedrunners got in on it, and they basically kicked my ass. Like I think the guy with world record who's a caveman DCJ is around because I think the world record's around 27 minutes or so, and that's real time.
Huh?
Like when the few times we've done races, it's like they'll get way ahead of me on the Zoda lap, and then I'll sort of catch up during Rilo, and then I'll fall behind again during Almond.
Wow. I don't think I've met Almond yet, or if I have, then maybe it's a plot character.
He's the guy who's been telling you good job.
Oh, okay.
That's Mr. Almond.
I see.
He's not a field agent, and he really shouldn't be fighting. Please stay in your office, Mr. Almond. You're a communications officer. You shouldn't... Mr. Almond, no.
Alright.
So you haven't played as him yet?
Not yet. I haven't played as Rilo either.
The three playable characters are pretty different, but Almond is definitely more different.
I'm having a bit of trouble with Rilo as a boss, I'm finding.
Okay.
But...
Well, you've seen all her attacks at this point.
Yeah, it's this one that I have trouble with. Well, now it's too late.
Where she does the two shots?
Yeah.
Jump and then up special. And
Gotcha.
Just dodge.
Okay.
Then you get to fight Sea Serpent some more.
That's his name, Sea Serpent?
Yeah, he's just Sea Serpent.
Gotcha.
Shield doesn't work on the
bones
left side attack, but it's on his right side attack.
Gotcha.
And in fact, you must use it on his right side attack.
Yeah, I remember that from last time.
Yeah.
Yeah, this game is great, though.
Also, if you fall in the water and you get a blob on you, do an up special to get it off.
Oh, okay. That's probably what I'm doing. Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
You just gotta shake it off.
Cool.
But this boss is in general not too bad.
Nah.
Really, the Rilo fight right before it is the interesting one, because she's just super kinetic, and it's awesome.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, she's definitely different from all the other bosses in that, and I guess that's why she's a playable character. I should have actually charged there. That's probably smart. Yeah, and there I just attempted to bash through the end, even though I had no health.
Yep.
Alright, cool. How's the frame rate for you, by the way, over Skype? Is it okay?
Frame rate is just fine. I'm not getting, like, I'm not getting the full frame rate, but it is definitely sufficient for me to
watch and talk about.
To watch and talk about it. Okay, so you got through level 3. Level beat.
Cool.
Level 4 is the weird gimmick level that I kind of like, but it's kind of goofy.
Right. So, yeah, yesterday I found out that I could not move down, which now I can, so hooray. I think because I had joystick set up pretty badly, but... Yeah, the gimmick is you drag from one to the other, and it, like, kind of connects the shot, it seems like.
Yes.
And there's... Yep.
Yes. The other gimmick is, force scroll, and so basically during the speedrun, you can never really gain time here, but you can lose a ton of time if you mess up a few of the things that you can mess up.
Right. Like this guy, I have to imagine you have to get pretty much perfect, you know?
You have to basically do everything perfectly, and there's no space for, like, clever stuff. I'm pretty sure that this level has been optimized as much as it can be optimized.
Right. Oh, now that happened again. I can't... Oh, there it is, yeah. I thought I couldn't move down for a minute, but that was just the auto-scrolling, I think.
When it changes what you're doing...
Yeah. It forces you to the top or whatever.
Yeah, well, the camera moves and weird stuff.
I gotcha. There we go.
There you go.
Hooray. Is there a name for this boss?
I think he is Down Denim.
If
I remember correctly. They tell you the names of every enemy during the credits.
Oh, I like that. I've been playing a lot of Alien Soldier, and they do that too. So
yeah, because all the robots are the Downs, which if you have played the first game is meaningful, and if you haven't, then it's like, what the hell are the Downs?
How is the first game?
The first game is very different and a whole lot worse, if we're being completely real about it. It's kind of clumsy. It's more of a platformer and less of an action game.
Wow.
It has a lot of puzzles in it where you have to change between being like a dude and a monkey and a future brain guy in order to solve puzzles. But like basically the bad guy sends his robot team after you, and you gotta rough them up. And one of the guys you rough up in the first game is this guy. It's Grimsley Gunsborough. And he's got his nuclear arm.
Oh, I see. I think I gotta hit him I gotta do the drag move from like a certain direction, or...
well, you gotta connect him up to the power nodes.
I see. Like that?
Well, when he's just sticking his arm out there. And then you gotta connect it to...
Oh, I see. I gotta hit that first, then connect it to the node. Like that?
Well, you have to make a complete circuit.
Oh. So...
Like, I don't know how much more I should try and give away on this.
Do I have generally the right idea? Just... Oh, there we go. Got it. Yeah.
You got it.
Oh, wow. That really took out a lot of health.
Grimsley Guns. Yeah, just bop on you.
Damn.
Yeah. Get wild. Lose your mind.
Exactly.
So, let's run it back against him.
Alright.
The sad news is that this guy's actually trivially easy. If you know where there is a safe spot for this guy, basically.
Is it lower right corner?
It's the upper left corner.
Oh well.
For everything but the direct punch attack that you're allowed to counter him during, but for both the big swipe and the down punch up punch attack, if you're just up in the top left all the way, you're completely safe.
I say. Fucker.
Also, it's generally easiest to do the counterattack if you can make him punch perfectly horizontally.
I see.
So in general, the closer you are to that, the easier it is to make that circuit. Like the other parts of his arm sort of block.
I see.
But there you go.
Yay.
You're the winner.
Aw, I'm somebody.
Alright, now fight some more guys.
Cool. I intend to.
We get, like, basically the coolest boss in a video game.
I can't wait to see him. This is,
Oh, is this your first time doing level 4?
Yeah, I didn't get to that boss last night.
He has really good boss music, and it's like, it's sort of a gimmicky puzzle boss, but it's about to get real. Well, first you gotta fight, wait, or is this guy Down Denim? No, he's Down Reckless.
Oh, darn Reckless, got it.
Yeah, because he's just, like, shooting his guns downward to stay in the air. Come on, dude, that ain't safe. But, you're gonna want to be on the right side of the screen for this guy.
Oh, dear. Oh, Sleeper Breakman.
It's Sleeper Breakman. Ce n'est pas une locomotive.
No, it's telling me to go... Wait, it told me to go left. Oh, it was...
Watch the fuck... All the arrows mean watch the fuck out in this game, not, like...
Yeah, I say now.
Be there.
Now, I feel like there was a gimmick with the... Or maybe not. Whoa, 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 whoa. This is an odd boss fight.
Yep.
In terms
He's got that shield protecting him. What are you gonna do about it?
Oh. Apparently nothing. Apparently I'm gonna lose focus on the window and click on something else.
You're gonna get roughed up.
I am. I gotta figure out something here. Oh, I gotta connect a circuit from behind him, I think. Oops. I gotta die. I would, but I have this weird setup I don't think anyone else has. Because I don't have a mouse, so...
Although... A friend of mine who was playing this really didn't like the mouse control, so what he actually did is he set up this weird joystick key something or other, so that, like, the analog stick would control the mouse position, and so, like, by default it was in the middle, and it would just, like, snap back there or whatever. Apparently he could actually kind of play like that, and I'm like, you're daft. Use mouse and keyboard.
Honestly, I think this setup I have with joystick key really is not that bad at all, but, I mean, I don't know. I think the thing I'm losing to is basically my own incompetence. More than anything.
So, right, so you destroyed the thing on the back of the train. And then what's different now?
It's broken and he's shooting at purple guys.
Okay. Well, what are you gonna do about that?
I don't know. It doesn't seem like I can hit them until they're already in front of the shield. I just don't know what to connect them with.
Well, you gotta take out the conductor, right?
This is true.
So, but like, pay attention to how his shield works.
Oh, it follows me. So, yeah, I see. So you
don't you feel smart, slowbeef?
I do, yeah.
You feel smart.
Yeah, I need that. I needed that hint. Thank you for paying attention to how the shield. Oh, and I see now this orb's back.
Right. After you get the hit on him, he'll repair the engine.
I see. Gotcha. And there we go. And that's hit number 2. And then yep, there it is. It's back. I see. I just gotta dodge his. Oh, that's right. Keep away from that. That means. And then
he does a fucking wheelie in his running train. It's so good.
That is pretty cool.
So good. His train just gets up. He's like,
God damn.
This is the best train ever.
You have to wonder, like, how you make something like this game. You know what I mean? It's kind of an intense game. Everything's really cool looking, and that's the end of that. That is a really cool boss fight.
That's Sleeper Breakman. And Mr. Ramen is just like, yeah, great job.
What the? Oh no, what happened to Mr. Almond?